Hi, I'm Leo from My Bubba, and I'm here with the gorgeous Adriana from 9 in the Mirror, one of my favourite online stores, not just for pregnancy, but pre-pregnancy, pregnancy and beyond. We're here talking about party dressing. The festive season is upon us.
Yeah, all the exciting bits.
We're in mid-November, and this is a video that I'm really excited to shoot, because this is something, I think I have one or two dresses at the moment, being 7 months, one or two that are okay, but there's nothing I really feel amazing in. Everything I sort of zip up, and then it's sort of this far open at the back.
It's a difficult time, but it should be enjoyable at the end of the day, and you should be able to find pieces that you'll love when you're pregnant and you're dressing up, as well as that you can rewear when you're not pregnant. So, you know,
party dress expensive.
Exactly, exactly, and you have such fond memories of being, going out and enjoying yourself. But it shouldn't be a stressful situation when you're pregnant. Yeah,
which often can. I mean, last night I went to an event, working all day, and I got home and I was like, oh my goodness, I have like 20 minutes. And if you've got one or two pieces, because really you only need to buy a couple, don't you, when you're
only
pregnant?
Need a couple, and you can think of it as, is it going to grow with me? Does it have enough room, where I'm 6 months now, and is it going to expand with me, when I'm 8 months? Is it stretchy? Does the lining stretch? All these things that you need to consider, whereas, you might not have that much time to go out and shop, but if you can trust what you're buying, and you know that the lining gives a little bit with the fabric,
keep you going.
And then it keeps you going. And even if it's cut A-line, then it does give ample room for a growing bump. And then something perhaps that even just covers the sleeves if you're a little more self-conscious, and those kind of things. Those are all the things that you want to consider. And obviously it bears in mind where you're going. Are you going to a work party? Are you going to, a black tie event? Are you wearing it, for Christmas at your in-laws? Yeah. And all those considerations.
All bases.
But if you can find one or two pieces that will cover you through that season, then you'll be much happier on the other side. Yeah, absolutely.
So this one, tell me about this.
So I'll walk you through them. Yeah. So this was one of our standout pieces. We used it for our campaign. It's a gorgeous Marni piece, and it just has that contrast color ruffle, which accentuates in the precise, perfect places, because at the end of the day you have a V-neck cut neckline, and then you've got ruffle along the bust line, and then the ruffle continues on the side. So you have a body hugging dress that's not tight, it's just body hugging where you have the bump, but you're accentuating areas where it draws attention to different places.
And would this really take you on, depending on how your bump sits?
So this, of course, depending on how your bump sits, this should be able to take you to the 7.5 or 8 months. Fantastic. It might not take you all the way through to the very end, but
it's a wow piece.
It's a wow piece, and then you'll be able to wear it after, because it is cut A-line. I mean, it is body hugging when you have a bump, but at the end of the day, when you don't have that bump, it's just going to sit a little looser along the waistline, and there'll be more movement, which is really just nice to it.
And just with a strapless bra.
With a strapless bra, exactly. Yeah, a strapless bra. And it really accentuates the right spots. You can't go wrong. You'll be wearing it years to come.
Yeah.
This beautiful number by Philip Lim is just like a really easy piece, but who doesn't love a jewel tone? At the end of the day, a jewel tone will stand out, whether you're at a work event or
that's beautiful.
Something on the weekend with family and friends.
And
pockets.
You know what, it makes you feel comfortable.
You feel safe with pockets, right?
Yeah, it's funny,
you feel safe. You can hide your hands. You can. Yeah. And what's really nice about this is that it's cut on the A-line. It has ample fabric and 2-layer here of a silk gauze, and therefore it'll give plenty of movement for dancing. Careful with what shoes you pick, because that's also a big consideration. But it has a really nice detail on the back of a ruffled asymmetric strap there.
I would definitely wear that afterwards, even not on the beach, but I mean even
but
on
you
a
would wear
exactly.
You can wear it exactly. This is the type of dress you could wear winter or summer, and it's an easy, very versatile dress.
This is my favorite.
So this has been a real standout. It's fun, it's quirky, and yet it's a really simple shape. I mean, it can work for most everyone. And again, people tend to be scared of stripes, but this stripe it's body hugging. It's not, it's not a stripe that you would kind of. I think thicker stripes are generally what people should kind of sometimes question.
This is subtle,
but it's a subtle stripe, but yet fun with some metallic threading. and it kind of is a throwback to, I don't know, 60s, 70s.
Yes, Studio 54.
Yeah, you will wear this and you're the standout of any occasion.
Absolutely.
So with a little bit of confidence, I would keep everything else minimal, you know, little in terms of accessories, and you're all put together in a very comfortable way, because it's going to stretch with you, which is really, really nice.
Beautiful.
So that's a really nice thing. The next one is one that I would advise even to take you all the way through the end, because it's got this cocoon shape, and because it's got this kind of cut, you know,
feels
sleeve. It has a slight stretch to it, and the all over sequins in this kind of muted gold. It's kind of a hybridy silver and gold. It's just a perfect party dress for any holiday. You know, and I would love to wear it without tights, but you can equally wear it with tights. You know, throw on a heel, a comfortable heel, and some sparkly accessories around the ear, and you're all set. You don't need any necklaces with this. This does all the talking.
And it is really soft. The lining
really
inside,
soft.
It's and actually not that heavy.
No, not that heavy.
It is.
Yeah, and it's constructed in a way where these sequins aren't getting damaged at all. It's like a knit almost.
Yeah, that's
beautiful. It's a really, really good piece, and at a decent price.
That's my Christmas dress.
Yeah, Iro jeans. At the end of the day, it's a contemporary price point, so you're not breaking the bank with that.
Wonderful.
Mary Katransu, a real standout again. What's really nice about this is that she always does all those prints that we've talked about.
Yeah.
But here, it looks like you've got the sequins, and they're not at all pasted or glued or stitched on. They are just printed onto fabric.
Very clever.
So you've got a very easy to clean, easy to wear piece that's not delicate at the end of the day, but looks much more delicate than it is. You've got the shirt dress styling, which can be, you know, casual to elegant. It's again, you can wear it in so many different ways. You could wear it with a boot and wear it out on any random night, or you can wear it, you know, with a real cool heel that has some sparkle to it on the heel, and give it that kind of rodeo vibe to it. It doesn't need much else. This does, again, it does all the talking on its own, and it's trompe l'oeil in the effect, which is really nice. Yeah, so this is a really fun piece. If you have, you know,
I'll be trying that one on afterwards.
a little adventurous spirit. It's a fun one.
Brilliant.
We've moved on to a Valentino. Now, Valentino obviously is on the top end of our price point spectrum, but it's Valentino. No matter what you go for, will be a forever in your closet piece.
Of course.
This is a very simple dress. The print here in this case does all the talking. It's got this volcano print that's a bit like Coachella inspired. They did a lot of kind of hippie vibe for this collection, and so you've got a very kind of delicate dress with that juxtaposition of very delicate and very light, a beautiful silk caddy, and the stars and just a fun print that kind of just you can wear.
How would you accessorize that?
So I would accessorize this with probably some gold jewelry. I would do a drop earring. I would do a more simple shoe to pair that off, but you could definitely do plenty of accessorizing around the ears, and even a longer necklace. You can wear like long chains.
Beautiful.
It would be really pretty.
Lovely.
Yeah.
That piece is very, very special.
Yeah, and it's very special without overdoing it, you know, in a very simplified way.
Yeah,
and then we've got this this cape, which is a bit of a cover-up. It's a really cute piece from Marnie, and it's cut really nicely, so you can, you know, kind of expose the bump under it, which is really, really fun. Again, this type of piece can be worn easily with casual wear, but for evening wear, it's really nice because you'd layer it over a long evening dress, so you have that statement of, you know, perhaps contrast color. Because we have a black dress, so if we
beautiful long van black dress,
if we layered it over, absolutely. Wow. So you could come into a nice evening event with this, and then take that off, and you've got, you know, the jewel and the black underneath. So this is a great layering piece.
I love that.
And then this dress, which is great, again, can take you through probably just up until the end, because it is cut. It is a loose-fitting dress, which will probably hug your body a little bit more when you're pregnant, but when you're not, again, we'll have much more fluidity and movement. But what's really nice about this is that you'll feel safe underneath this kind of cape detailing at the top. So you've got, you know, your shoulders are covered, your arms are covered.
It's often the space where you just feel a bit self-conscious.
And you just want that protection. And what's really nice is that the jewel tone, the jeweling at the top will bring the attention here. So, you know, if you want to draw attention in certain places, accentuate that with either jewels or color. And this does both equally.
And again, it's got the pockets.
Again, it's got the pockets, which is great. Again, you can tuck away your phone or your lipstick.
Brilliant.
And this is just a perfect evening dress that will stay in your closet forever.
Well, I think we've literally got everything covered for if you're going, I mean, perfect Christmas looks. You've got, if you're going
work party, you know, family parties, you've got everything covered. You've got timeless, you've got black and white, you've got color, you've
fabulous.
got, you know, daring. And yeah, just pick what mood you're in and go for it.
Yeah, wonderful.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Really great to
us.
have you, and really informative, especially for me at the moment, because this is the perfect time for me. So
enjoy these parties.
I'll get shopping.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.